Hey everyone, how is it going? I hope all is well. I am back to make another video, a video that I promised to share here. It is a comparison based on my personal experience of Braé and Trust products, Okay, let's get started. The mandatory use and the essential from Braé, they're pretty similar, right? Like in terms of packaging. However, in my hair, and I believe in the hair of many people, the results are not the same for everyone. So sometimes you're thinking about buying one of them, can't invest in both, so you want a more accurate opinion. And sometimes he has hair similar to mine. So I hope you guys like this video, that this video is even more useful for this Black Friday month, right? Drop your like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe and let's go. I'll talk about the mandatory use of the truce. It's a product that I've been using for a long time. This here is already my second or third one, but it's a product that lasts a long time with me, mainly because unlike a lot of people, I don't use it as much as a reconstructor. I save it to use more during the highlight season. He's a great reconstructor, so we use it after shampoo and before the mask or before the conditioner. I really enjoy using it prior to the mask, particularly the Therapista Kerastase. I apply it all over my hair. Wet, huh? Damp, actually. It's wet when I put it on, but it becomes damp as it dries. And I apply it and come with the Therapista mask and leave it for about 5-10 minutes and remove it. So I always like to, with any mask that I'm going to apply, it's still on my hair, I don't take it out of my hair to apply the mask. And it becomes a very potentiated reconstruction with him. For those who want to use it only as a reconstructor, you can take any shampoo and conditioner, apply it in between. And that is how the hair appears great. It feels extremely soft, aligned and reconstructed. He's a powerful product. Another way I use it is as a heat protector, which says here that it has thermal protection. But what is going on? He, as a heat protector, tends to weigh down the strands. So you have to be careful with the amount you use. My hair is not an easily weighing hair. It's a medium to thick hair. So most of the products I use don't weigh down my hair. And when they weigh it, I know that if it weighed on me, I know it will weigh on most people. And if I apply too much of the mandatory use, my hair gets heavy. But I think that for a thermal protector to really protect the strands, I even like to apply strand by strand. This way doesn't work with everyone, just so you know. With me, I can apply a heat protector strand by strand, really protecting most of the hair, because you see, doing some mixing, applying the product will provide protection to a greater extent than if I just do. But some don't work out, Go for a more liquid product and all that jazz. For those with easily weighed down hair, especially very fine hair, it may be necessary to use this. Therefore, I do not recommend purchasing it with the intention of utilizing it as a heat protector for your hair. Use it more like a reconstructor, even in the shower. So this product here, Braé, the Essential, I got to know this product at the salon I go to, Espaco Marcela Padilla, they use it there. My mom also fell in love. I love putting my mom in the video because we have different hair. My mom also has bleached hair, but my mom's hair is very thin, so it's different from mine. And this one does not have any weight on her hair and neither on mine, correct? And as a result, I truly enjoy the fragrance of it. I also like this scent. I confess, to me it smells like fabric softener. Many think it smells like disinfectant and then dislike it. I know the smell of this product is controversial, but I really focus more on the results it has on my hair. This one in the back, it has a slight smell of cleanliness as well, but one that I prefer, okay? To utilize is mandatory, and thus this product I am going to demonstrate to you all a small video I made of half and half, which is creamier in texture, all right? You guys will see that the mandatory use is really quite clear, and this one from Braé, it comes out more like a little cream. When I rotate my hand, it simply slides off, isn't that right? However, he is more slippery. Mandatory utilization. He does not make my hair feel heavy in any way, shape or form. I can apply more of it, separate, mess around in order to be able to dry it, and it makes my hair look incredibly beautiful. I feel like it leaves it extremely soft, gives it shine. My hair feels super nice. You know when you do that blowout and your hair looks good? Because since it has thermal protector, of course you can use it and let your hair air dry. I even recommend using a leave-in, letting the hair dry naturally. But with the brush, we can notice its performance in terms of softness, flexibility for the wires. So he's perfect. He's becoming my favorite as a heat protector. I also adore the one from Kerastase, the Nectar Thermique, but it is creamier. So I have a preference for alternating between a slightly more liquidy batter and a really thick and gooey batter, depending on my mood and the desired texture. And this Braé Essential is being a darling. When I blow dry my hair, what do I notice? That mandatory side, even with less quantity, and I even used more or less what I applied from the Essential by Braé because I prefer to apply a bit more on the mandatory side. Because my hair gets heavy, but the next day my hair is soft again. I do not have knowledge if you guys will be able to perceive this, but for me the dissimilarity is clear in terms of touch, When I have Essence or Dabre, my hair stays loose, it slides super easily in my hands. However, when I am on the side that requires mandatory use, I can already feel that my hair is a little stiffer, in the sense that it can't handle a large quantity of product. Today, I'm recording this video the day after that video, my hair is already the same on both sides. It is already quite loose, it does not even seem like I applied one here and another here, but as soon as I finish brushing, I feel my hair a little heavier on the mandatory use side. So I believe that if you plan to use the product as a heat protectant, it's a good idea to invest in Dabre. If you want to have both, but knowing that it can weigh down your hair, you want a reconstructor and also a heat protector, but be aware that it can make it heavy. Mandatory use is a good option. On packaging, it says mandatory use has reconstruction, nutrition, flexibility, elasticity, anti-freeze, shine, and protection. It's a product that I love using before and after highlights. You can see that it's almost finished, but I don't plan on buying it again now. I plan on staying without it for a while. Because I'm not using it as a heat protector as much. I'm even leaving this rest here for me to do my meshes next month. And I'm going to show you everything, of course, in the care videos. But it's not a product that I'm going to miss right now. So I'm not going to buy it. But you can find his cool promotion from $90 and below, on Black Friday. Here it also says that it is for all hair types, that it conditions and rebuilds devitalized, brittle hair that is constantly exposed to blow dryers and flat irons. And the Braé Essential says it's a hair repair fluid. And here on the packaging it says that, it says apply in a sufficient amount to cover the strands, finish with a blow dryer or flat iron. So do not talk, to utilize it as a type of fixer, for instance, for the purpose of addressing the issue, like the obligatory use that is required. Also note it is a long-lasting moisturizer with thermal protection for all hair types. It's both of them state it's for all hair types, but honestly, when utilizing it as a heat protector, I don't believe it's suitable for all hair types. But these are products that are really good. I just think you have to figure out what your hair is like before you blow dry it. When there is a heat source, if it tends to weigh easily, it is because weighing easily already eliminates the mandatory use for this function. In my opinion, in this regard, he is more democratic. However, that's the extent of it, guys. Nowadays, I stick with Braé Essential because I'm not using the mandatory use or the reconstructor as much due to having many products. So I'm going more for the thermal protection side, and I think it makes my hair look prettier, the one from Braé. But Therese is one of the darlings, and it's a super famous product, right, to help in the reconstruction of the strands. I hope I've helped you there, thinking about which function you're going to use the most to help you decide if you can only choose one. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, leave a like too. Follow me on my other social media accounts like Instagram and TikTok, Tips de Paula. See you in the next one, okay? A big kiss. See you later.